On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. Happy Friday, baby. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? Good to see you all in the chat. Today is going to be, in my opinion, a scary day. Why? Why is it going to be a scary day? It's Friday. We're all going golfing this weekend. We're all going fishing. We're all going to the moon. We got unemployment data. I think it's going to be bad. We'll see. However, Bitcoin ripping, baby. So let's see what goes on. 8:30. We don't got much time here. Let's find a trade, baby. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you for being here, hanging out. Let's see some gangs in the chat. Look at all these amazing people. Al Jr., I'm here to give you the hopium, bro. I can give you the hopium. I can give you the dopamine. I don't know. We'll try to deliver. We're having fun. We've been kicking ass this week. We're like 5 for 5. No trade yesterday. My God. Yesterday with Chop City, man. I managed to take like 4 successful scalps, making like $100 a pop. Like I had a $400 day yesterday, but it was just it was like, it was very yuck. It wasn't a pretty trading day. It was a profitable trading day, but it wasn't a pretty trading day. It was like scalp here, scalp there. I mean, we look in here, scalp here, scalp there, scalp there, scalp there. Break even, like forcing it, you know? It was one of those, so who knows? We'll see. We'll see what we get, baby. Right now, Bitcoin flagging out, okay? And I would expect dump. Like I'm not not trying to be the bearer of bad news, but when we look at this thing, I mean, what is a dump? Put in the chat. How much percentage is a dump versus a retracement, okay? Because I would love to see a retracement to 95 here. I would love to see a nice little retracement Non-farm payrolls coming down here to 95.4, and then we go. But if we get acceptance back below here into this, we coming down, baby. We coming down at least to the bottom. But how much percentage is a dump in your mind? I mean, when you're on the 3-minute chart, 2%'s a dump, right? 2%'s a dump. It's pretty funny how relevant it is to your trading. Al Jr. with 5 gifted memberships. My man, thank you so much. We got EA Adventure, the lurker. D-Rock, the lurker. We got Nakanasala. I don't know how to say that. Lurker. Matthew Lurker, Justin Lurker. How much percentage is it? Billy would have mind 92. 92 looks okay. I really like 87. 87's like, ooh, baby. I might back up the truck, you know? Man, good to see everybody here. Jesse, Galux, Splashy Guitars, Frost, Minan2. Good morning, gang. Splashy, what's going on, man? Frost, Tony Soprano, Albert Rajak, Gook. What's going on, my man? SS Nick Benjamin. What's going on? Golden Hers. I always wonder why they spell hours with an H. Or in UK, they say a H. Nick, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Oscar, Albino Rhino. It's been a while. Good to see you. Let's get after it relentlessly. Forget about it. Chantel Donato Cabrera. Crypto Billy's in the chat. Let's see some CBs in there. Shy Owl, good morning. Crypto Rob, good morning. Quick Smoker, how's it going, bro? Good to see you. Hopefully all is well down Honda. Frost, everyone receives a star for their spectacular service this week to the Otter Gang. Yes, everybody's getting stars, man. All right, everybody, golden stars, whatever you're into. I mean, to justify your success. Okay, we still got a string of higher lows coming in here right now, so let's be patient. Coming into VWAP in our golden pocket locally. Okay, we have sweep of the highs very much on the table here. We have bearish divergence. Crazy, right? I was waiting all day yesterday for VWAP. Okay, yesterday we were waiting for price to come down to VWAP. And look, when I'm watching the hockey game, by the way, my Toronto Maple Leafs did win last night, and we're going to the next round to face Florida. Oh man. But hopefully we beat Florida, and then we see Washington, and then we can whoop trade flies, but in the Eastern Conference Finals. But we'll see. We'll see one step at a time. Double bottom, push up. Asian pump, man. What's with the... Just buy a Asia, man. Just find the low at Asia. Once the low is confirmed, buy it. That is the new strategy. I want to tell you guys, once we put the low in on Asia and we confirm the uptrend, you just buy it. You make money, okay? I bet you if we back tested this the last month, probably super profitable. Just wait for the break of structure and buy it. Asia's just ripping, man. It's just ripping. I guess we should just all retire and start the stream. What time is this? We stream at 7 o'clock every night, couple hours, and just buy Asia. What do you guys think? Couple hours, 7 o'clock at night, buy Asia. I think we could do it. Bitcoin rolling over here for a little VWAP slap coming in. Now, we do have the news coming in at 8:30, guys. So, trying to mitigate this low. Golden Pocket 786 rejection locally. Oof, I want to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. It's too early, guys. It's too early. Let's pretend. We're not going to. Okay, look, I'm already wrecked. Look at this. Up to the highs. That would be the trade here. Okay, we'll leave it. Stop loss a little bit above these below these highs here. That would be the trade. I'm not going to take it. Let's just see how it goes. VWAP slap. This looks. It doesn't look good in my opinion. I'm just don't touch it. I'm not going to touch it. And we got news. What's going on? Trade with JS. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Billy. Andrew Cameron, my man. Good to see you. Paul Caruso. How's it going, bro? Dan Bartley Frost. What's going on, man? Jesse, Quick Smoker. Hugo Starr. Eddie. What's going on, man? DDT in the chat. What's going on, Darren? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Francis DePena, Rashad, HFG. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Seymour Liddy, my man. How's it going, bro? Good to see you as well. Dex, Hugos, Jazz Tech. How's it going, guys? Curtis Hill, Hugos, The Future West, Defiant. How's it going, Defiant? Lots of good little setups you got going on there. I like when you guys are like posting your setups and we get to go over them a little bit. You know, I try my best to be attentive. I mean, we don't have the biggest Discord, so I think that's a bonus where, you know, I mean, I try to be as active as possible in there, except when the Leafs game's on, okay? What's going on, Eddie? IKO, what's going on, IKO? I believe IKO's on a free membership. I'm extending the free memberships in the Discord to July 1st. As long as you confess you're on a... Because I got to go and find out. I didn't write down everybody who's on a free membership, so I got to go and write down everybody who is on one. It's a bit of a pain in the butt right now, but I know IKO's one, and and if you come and you tell me, so I don't have to search for you, I will extend it to July 1st. If you make me search for it, I will boot your ass. But I'll extend IKO because I know he's won a membership as well. Magnum DeFi, good morning, bro. How you been? How you been? If we can come, if we reclaim VWAP right here, I just don't like the mitigation of this low here. I don't like the mitigation of the low. Where are we looking here? Golden pocket. It's all here, guys. It's all ready to go. It's all ready to go. I think I seen TradeFly give away some memberships. And Nick, you guys are incredible, man. There might be a trade here. So let me get to you. I'll get to you, man. Rolling. 15's coming down. 24's coming down. Hourly's coming down. No hopium here. I don't have any hopium for you guys here. VWAP bounce possibly here. There really isn't a lot of hopium on Market Cipher. Market Cipher is all pointing down. No trade. No trade. We don't want to risk it for the biscuit, okay? Let's be patient here. If we reclaim it. None of this. Let's just be patient. I mean, we do have a string of higher lows, right? So we have... I wouldn't consider this a top in here. This is I wouldn't consider that a top. Like if we're on like a 15-minute, that's straight up. That would be our top right here, right? Being able to see the 15 on the 3-minute, very important. So this would be our string of higher lows, and we look for the continuation in here somewhere. We'd like to see reclaim a VWAP and go. No trade. Still waiting. We do have the news coming out today, guys. Let me get that set up so that when it happens, I don't have to click around like a crazy man. All right, that's easy here. Give me the data. I got up this morning first thing, went and hugged my son and my wife, and he said, Dada again. My life has changed forever. What an amazing experience, man. I think he said dinosaur today. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure my son said dinosaur. He was reading a book, and I'm pretty sure he said dinosaur. I may be biased, but it sounded like dinosaur in my opinion. Looks like we're getting a little bounce here. Good morning, everybody. Froth, thank you for being here. Gains for Life, how's it going, bro? Mark Dutch, Al Jr., Crypto, Alt Delete, Better Call, KP, what's going on? The Kraken, Addy, Bratolchka, Jesse, good luck, Crypto Creek, good morning. Frank, Fit for Life, Crypto, good to see you guys, man. Thank you for being here on the Poncho. Jose, good morning. Neil, good morning. Tradefly, my man, gang. DDT. NFP should be a train wreck. We shall see. Okay, push back here. Gains for Life. Ian, what's going on? I almost called you IN. That's bad, man. Sorry. Donato Cabrera, Salcho. Pushing back into VWAP right now. This could be a retest continuation down, so don't get tricked here. Bratochka, what's going on, man? Al Jr., Crypto Creek, Geronimo. I wrecked my account yesterday. Come on, bro. It's not allowed. We did a whole session on risk management yesterday. Gains for Life, Jesse, Massey, Donato Cabrera, what's going on? Shanti, what's going on? Good to see you. Nice reclaim here. Still a string of lower highs. I don't know if I want to get in front of this thing. Hugo's, good morning to you. Shanti, JR, Donato Cabrera, Getchi, what's going on? 20%? That's a big dump. Jaztec, Animal, Flavio, what's going on? Sui dumped. Yeah, Sui dumped last night. I misread that one. We were looking for a continuation bounce, and we got stopped out, and that's fine. It happens. I mean, you can't catch them all. That's why we use good risk management. Al Jr., thank you for the memberships. King Andrew, Massey, Maya, what's going on? I'd say 2 to 3% depending on structure. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. All right, where are these gifted memberships? This chat's getting too busy, man. I'm not used to all these people being here. We got Crypto Billy in here. Good morning, Warren G, Hugo, Shanti, Saphir, Clay the Great. Good morning, Andrew Ruiz, Shamitris. Good morning to you. Ben, call me Dave, Karma, Bratochka, Mr. Pixel. What's going on, Hugos? Tanvir, good morning to you, man. Thank you for being here. Frank Fit for Life. Here we go. Nick Musgrave, my man. God bless you, bro. 20 gifted memberships. Tradefly. 10 gifted memberships. You guys are just handing them out like hotcakes, baby. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, getting everybody a membership. I mean, I make the YouTube memberships as cheap as possible. I just want people to be able to spam otters in the chat, baby. That's what it's all about. I love the otter spammage. So if you did get a membership, maybe you want to spam some otters. That would be kind of cool. Eddie, what's going on? Hookset, Anglers, Lurker, Danny G, Lurker, Wayne C. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. NF Lurker. I can't even say your name, bro. You're Lurker. Dargar, Lurker, Whistling, P-hole. That's a nice name, man. Lurker. What just happened there? Did you guys just see that Matrix glitch? What just happened there? Bitcoin on some sketchy price action stuff, man, lately. You see that? What? What crazy. Jeffrey Stone Cipher, my man. Lurker. Crypto Alt Delete. Awesome. Good morning, man. Magnum DeFi. Good morning, man. Good to see you. King Andrew. Good morning, man. Crypto Birdie. Let's go. Geronimo. Good morning. Good morning. Seymour Liddy. Good morning. That's like 5 people in a row who actually show up and say good morning. Zoc Insanity. Lurker, bro. Dave Collins, good morning. I think you say good morning. LJ, awesome. Awesome. Joan, good morning. LJ, good morning. Trog King Lurker. I guess we should have bought this candle, eh? Oh, see how quick it changes on us here. 9 minutes. 9 minutes till we get our data, guys. I'm not jumping in a trade until we get our unemployment non-farm payrolls that's coming out in 9 minutes, guys. So unemployment rate 4.2%. Non-farm payrolls expected to drop dramatically to 130,000. Okay, so not always the greatest news, but we'll see how it goes, okay? OG Blockchain, good morning to you. Lurker here. Exponential Lurker. Adam Cohen, I believe you do say good morning. Good morning to you. Solid Fab Lurker. Lasers, awesome. Awesome, good morning, bro. Look at all these actual people who show up and say good morning, getting memberships. Jeanette, my God, we're hitting. We're hitting today. Lots of otters in the chat for these guys. Good morning, Jeanette. DGen X. Rooster, good morning to you. I've seen you as well. JM, I've seen you as well. And D Oz. Look at all these people, man. This is not normal. Normally, we got to find some friggin' lurkers. Oh, man. Awesome, man. Awesome. I love seeing the people who actually show up and say good morning, getting memberships, man. They deserve it. Thank you, everybody, for the gifted memberships. Nick and Tradefly, man. We pumped up Tradefly's channel the other day. He just hit 1,500 subscribers. Congratulations, bro. We're still going to beat Washington if we see you in the playoffs, but congratulations, bro. Friendly competition. Good morning, Call Me Risky. Froth, HFG. Payroll train wreck. Yeah, that's what this I did payroll yesterday. It's my least favorite thing as a business owner now. It's such a pain in the butt. It's such a pain in the butt. I'm going to put my wife to work, but she works more than I do currently because our kid still doesn't know how to sleep. So I just better suck it up, Buttercup. Okay, we got 7 minutes here, so chopping around VWAP is a good place to be for news because we're at our average price of the day. So if we're at our average price of the day, we go up or down, we're close enough to return to it. You know what I'm saying? So simply, the VWAP is just the average price. So if we return to the average price, it's just saying the market's in balance, right? So as long as we're in balance, we can look for it to take it out of balance, meaning a VWAP slap, a support level, a flip of support, or a retracement down, right? That's why I enjoy using the VWAP because it shows me where I'm looking, where average is, right? Now all of you guys are above average, but you know, for me, I'm always trying to get back up to average because I'm only 5'4", and which is quite below average. But we try our best here, Hobbits can trade. That's all I gotta say. Mark Dutch, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Tradefly. I gifted memberships and then we knock his team out of the playoffs. I mean, I would love to see Ovechkin win a cup, but he's won a cup. We haven't won since 67. 1967. Can you believe that? What a horrible, horrible playoff record my team has. Saphir, good morning. Good to see you. Andrew, good morning. Good to see you. John T, good morning. IKO. IKO is short. Okay. Long now, says Crypto Creek. Not for me, man. Not for me. HFG, Clay the Great. This is my confession. What's going on, Clay the Great? Are you okay? Are you having a confession in here? Maba, good morning. Good to see you. T Fatica, Luke, good morning to you. Cuss jar. Did I cuss? What did I say? Friggin. Is friggin I said friggin. Are we getting that particular? Billy? Did I swear? Did I just miss it? Am I that bad today? Really? Did I miss it? Midget Tossing Booth is coming, yes. Yeah, Jesse, I'm extending your free membership as well to July. Okay, thank you. But anybody who does have a free membership and they message me in the Discord, I will extend it. But I'm going through today. And I'm going to cancel people's memberships because people are still have a free ride from like January and stuff like that. I got a list. I made a list. I'm coming for you. Okay, old school, pen and paper. I spilt coffee on my book. By the way, this is my Otter Gang notebook. Okay, just started writing your names in it. I'm coming for you. But if you message me, I will extend it. Okay? But you got to message me. Come over to the Discord if you are a free member. Go to chat with Alex. Here you go. You get Ask Alex Anything. Everyone. Look. Free members. Confession booth. To extend. To July 1st. Right here. If you confessed, you get extended. If you don't confess, I will find you. I have a specific set of skills. Okay. Bitcoin continued to roll over. I met the Velcro inventor today. That's awesome. I think, was Velcro invented in Canada? Did we actually do? Or was it invented by NASA? A Switzerland engineer. Okay. I thought we did something okay. We didn't. We didn't. 51st, baby. 51st. All right, let's prepare for the news, everybody. Looks like we're rolling over quite nicely here. Quite nicely here. That's why we didn't take the VWAP slap. Look at this rollover, man. We dumping. We are dumping down who knows where. We're prepared anyways. We're prepared. You guys are ready to rock. We're going to get some news here. Bitcoin's rugging everybody this morning. Asian pump. What's going on, Army Piper? Good to see you. Mikey Goby, good morning to you. Good to see you, man. Gains for Life, what's going on, Billy? All right, rolling over a little bit here. We got 390 people here. If you guys wouldn't mind just giving that like button a little bit of a flick for me on a Friday, baby. We got to flick that like button. All right. Loading, baby, loading. BloFin blocked my funds because of my region. Oh, my God. All right, we got a massive pump coming in here. Massive pump coming in here. Non-farm, pushing it to the moon. What's our numbers? All I know is that's a liquidity grab. Wow. Can you give us our numbers, please? 177 coming in better than expected. 4.2. What expected? So that's bullish. That's bullish. It's coming in higher than expected, everybody. This is good news. Bitcoin's reacting quite handsomely. VWAP, slap, continuation. Bitcoin ripping to the upside. Here we go. Oh my goodness. All right, liquidity grab up here, up top. Don't be jumping in like a nambe pambe. We could have made that $1,500 in 3 seconds again. So we got some good news on the jobs. It's coming in over expected. So people are somehow keeping their jobs. It's probably fake news. What do you think, Piper? I see Piper in the chat. Bro, no rate cuts are coming. Uh-oh. This is a sweep of the highs, 786 tap. Everybody's getting trapped. We dumping? We dumping or are we pumping? Coming down here. Bad news, good news, which news? All right. Did that change our Fed watch tool here for a rate cut? Oh my God. What were we this morning? Watch out, everybody. I got a flashbang coming our way. Boom. No rate cuts. No rate cuts. We're looking at June now. We're looking at June. 95% no cuts. $95 no cuts. Did that change from after that data there, Piper? I'm not sure if that changed after that data. My son says, "Tata." Okay, coming down here. I'm not looking at trade news, guys. 786 tap. How's the Nas reacting? Flat? Really? Really? You lame AF. You are very lame. Okay. US 100's pumping. All right, we'll see what happens with the SPY today, but this does not look good, man. Big rejection here. Coming into VWAP, right through VWAP. Right through VWAP here. 1 minute chart. Remember, the volume is going to die down in like about 5 minutes. So don't be getting too excited about this pump and dump right now. If we do start to roll over, we can look for shorts here. Retest a VWAP. Coming down to our local golden pocket. Big dump here for Bitcoin. Golden pocket right now. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up that like button, subscribing if you're new, hanging out here. 450 people in here. 145 likes. You guys are absolute legends. Considering a stab short here. Retest the lows. Continuation down. Retest a VWAP in here. See if we get the slap we want. Retest in here. Continuation. See how this candle closes here. It's a nice pushback. I'm going to get short. I'm short. We all know I'm short. Looking for follow through here. Just into these lows right now. I'm short in here somewhere. Yeah, come on, Bitcoin. Close down here. Not wanting to roll over like I liked. Now we know volume's going to decrease. VWAP's got to hold. Pretty cheap trade. We can be tight to VWAP here, but oh man. Okay, bad idea. Bad idea. Stopped out. Stopped out here. Stopped out for a $300 loss right now. Yeah, don't trade news, man. Silly. Don't trade news. Bad decision there, guys. That was pretty nasty. We could flip long here, but after that, gonna bounce off golden pocket like that. That's weird. Sweep, push, sweep, push. Don't revenge trade either. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Got golden pocket flip. We could get long here. NASDAQ continues to push. That should have been my warning sign. Gonna flip long here. Take another stab. See if we can push here. I'm long. Come on, Bitcoin. Gotta go, baby. Got 500 people in here. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. Volume going to slow down a little bit right now, but we'll see if VWAP holds. We're just going to chop here. Push it, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. My God. Am I just not seeing it today? Gonna be one of those days. Don't let it be one of those days, Bitcoin. $500 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. Empire Trade says dump it. We're saying pump it. Damn, Daniel. Interesting. Interesting news. Come on, Bitcoin. Push it, baby. Come on, baby. I was looking for a retest on Solana here. Dixie's dumping. Stopped out on the short here this morning. Still in the long right now. Stop loss below the low in here. Bitcoin's kind of chopping about. I think we can still come for the high very easily right now. Big ugly candle. I should have waited for news to settle a bit there. I kind of got ahead of myself, which is fine. It happens. That's why we use good risk management. 5 for 6 this week now. Not a perfect week, see? That's how the cookie crumbles, but gotta be humble enough to take the losses on the live too. I'm still short. Okay. Did you say not to trade in the hot dog? Yeah, it depends on. This is a sausage, not a hot dog. Kyle thinks lower. That's cool. Push Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Push it, baby. Nice 5-minute trigger. Push it. Gotta go. 15-minute view up crossover. Keep going. Go value area high here, 297, 120. No push. Come on, Bitcoin, push it. 97.59. Come on, baby. I don't like Fridays. Yeah, Fridays, some people, I've heard that. I think Geo hates Fridays as well. I'm not sure if it's Geo. Come on, baby, push. I might take this off. I need to be greedy. What do you guys think? 1, hold the trade. 2, let it go. 1, hold. 2, let it go. 1, hold. 2, let it go. It's enticing to take because then we'll break even. Two, let it go. 2, let it go. 1, take it. Bitcoin's ripping, baby. Take profit hit, baby. Let's go. This is why we use a good R multiple, baby. And that's why you take a loss, hitting our target. 440. We're up 140 now. Look at that. GG's, everybody. We bounced back quick, didn't we? We bounced back quick. Let's go. Yahoo! I'm going to win. All right. Got my Mario there. Not saying this can't come to the highs. But, you know, we take the $300 loss and then we take a $444 win. 444s. Let's see some 444s in the chat. GG's, everybody. I think this can keep going, but we don't want to be greedy. No need to be greedy. Dylan says close too early. Yeah, possibly. Let's go, baby. Just front running the value area high. That's why I took it. Okay, so value area high, front run it, equal highs in here. Not to say that this can't keep going. I'm just, for me, taking the 1L on the short, getting back into the positive win rate here. So I mean, psychologically that helps me sometimes. Like, I mean, this is still a good trade. It's just I don't want to get robbed by Friday. You know what I mean? Put some likes in the chat if you're making gains. We've been making gains all week, giving good old calls. We definitely rushed that short this morning. Those kind of trades are embarrassing. But I'm human, right? I'm human. I mean, why don't you guys who say what are you doing? Why are you trading? Why don't you guys come and do it live in front of me? I'd love to watch, man. I'd love to watch. It's Friday, baby. We're touching grass. We're touching ass. We're all hanging here. Revenge trade vibes. No, I flipped long, man, after a VWAP retest. I flipped long right here. Boop. Flip long. Off we go. Everybody see me take that trade 100 times. That's it. Anyways, I don't need to explain it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Good morning, Giannis. Book map clearly showing more upside. Okay. Andrew Cameron, are you having a newborn? Congratulations, man. God bless you and your wife or your girlfriend. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. Good morning, Neil. Everybody, congratulations to Andrew Cameron. Congrats, bro, on your newborn. When's your due date? That's awesome. Wife and girlfriend now, Junior. Yeah, he's into polygamy, man. Congratulations, Andrew. Andrew's so kind. Andrew always comes through our Discord and says good morning to everybody. Everybody. Andrew comes through and says good morning to all of our traders. He comes into the family chat. He says good morning. There he is right there with his Canadian flag. All right. Kyle, he'll say good morning. Look, there he is again. And he'll say good morning to Brew. Good morning. I always go through and click it. I always try to acknowledge it. Then he says good morning to CVO. HRJ, look, he goes through and spends the time to say good morning to everybody. What an amazing guy. Tradefly, sometimes we don't say good morning to him. He's kind of in the he's in the doghouse right now because he's a Washington Capitals fan. I'm kidding. Look at this handsome man. My twinsy, bro. I love you, bro. Tradefly with the alpha, the omega. We're going to all start putting the booty cheeks, though, the Mike Tyson booty cheeks emoji on Tradefly's setups. Is that bad? Thank you, Andrew. God bless you, man, and your family. Hopefully happy and healthy, man. Looks like the long's playing out, everybody. Anybody still in the long? Put a 1 in the chat if you are in the long. We'd love to know. Nothing better than the birth of your child, man. I'll never forget it. Are you guys still in the long? Let's go. Let's go. 50% out. Let's go. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job. Good job, everybody. Everybody in the long still making money. We printing today, baby. We took one loss this morning on the short. Stopped out for $240 bucks. Stopped out. And then flipped long. Up $444. So we're up today. That's how it goes sometimes. I could have exited maybe 75% on this, or that's our why. Yeah, I would look for this to come for the highs. Watch it go to Valhalla today, and I close the trade. Watch it do it. You know, that's typically how it goes. Look at the NASDAQ, baby. It's pumping. We pumping on the NAS. Bitcoin's ripping too. The S&P, we're going to expect a gap up. We're looking at that 577, but right now I want to see a reclaim of 56.45. So I'd like a gap up just below here. Maybe we push up and flip it today. Okay. Bitcoin continuing to push here. Congratulations on your gains, everybody. Good job. Paul Caruso. I got Link at 1450. Sell at 15 if it gets there. Nice. Good job, man. Steve Hickey, big series, man. Panthers and Leafs, baby. My cousin, my closest cousin, he's a Cats fan, man. So gonna be a doozy. We'll see how many people Marchand licks this series. Gains for Life 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, man. God bless you, man. Gains for Life always in here. So generous, man. We got Lino, Lurker, Heath, Lurker, Joe Ruiz, Lurker, Active Atlas, Lurker, and Crypto Vol. Good morning, Crypto Vol. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Gains for Life. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Everybody's making money today. GG's, everybody. GG's, Billy. Look at this thing. I don't think we should have closed it, guys. Oh, man. Look at this thing. Ripping. Bitcoin ripping. Doesn't give two Fs. Ripping into market open. Sweeping the highs in here. So let's reset, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Gave the long. You guys are still in that long. I'm closed out, which is A-OK. We've made some money, so we're pretty happy. Continuing to push here. Bull flag and looking to break out yet again. Bitcoin does not want to stop. The train is leaving the station as we speak, okay? Looking to come up to the highs in here. A little bit of a doozy on the newsy, so be prepared. Everything's kind of pointing down right now, guys, which is funny on Market Cypher because it's all pointing down, and yet we are pushing. But when we get a momentum wave that flattens out, this can still mean continuation. However, we see VWAPs bouncing off the zero line, which is a good sign generally, okay? The daily looks so juicy. The daily here, we got a green dot printing with a VWAP crossover and money flow coming in. That looks great. Even the 3-day, I believe, is flattening out. Yep, the 2-day as well, flattening out. So they all look good on those higher term timeframes for continuation. Just, let's, we're very overextended, everybody. So let's not be, too bullish, okay? Let's not be too bullish, but the trend is up and we want to favor longs until we have clear invalidation. 8-hour money flow, still fat and juicy, still looking good. So the 4 bouncing off the zero line, the 3 bouncing off the zero line. So when you get your oscillator and you start to flatten out, I typically go to VWAP, okay? So VWAP will be a quicker, more active. And you can see in here, you get the crossover back to the upside, which is typically a bullish move, okay? When VWAP crosses over, it's typically when you get your dots. So be aware of that. So this is looking okay here on the 2-hour. The 1 hour, still got lots of room. We could look for this, but we're not there yet. We still got lots of room to continue upwards. Nice posturing to the upside. Okay, and looks like Bitcoin is absolutely ripping now. So great move this morning. Looking for a sweep of the highs, okay? So we got our bull flag. I don't know who's drawing the triangle. Maybe some of you guys are drawing this thing out here, coming up to the resistance. Okay, but bull flag, continuation trade, right? You take your pull, you add your pull. I don't know who trades like that, but you guys, some people do this. So you can take your little pull here. You can put your pull on the top and go like this and put it in your thing. And then you're looking for $100,000, right? Whatever you're into, man. As long as you're making money, I don't care how you trade. Okay, 30-minute. Lots of room to the upside. Continuation here, 15-minute. Yeah, so now we're getting into the sweep of the high territory and that resistance up at the high here. So we'll see how price reacts. You're a little bit overextended after that move. Congratulations to everybody on their gains this morning. Those who took the short and those who use good risk management and flip long with me. Whatever you're into. This is never financial advice. I am just a hobbit carpenter who presses buy and sell successfully and trying to help you guys navigate these charts every Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. So thank you, everybody, for being here. All right, so we're going to have a poll here for Andrew Cameron. Everybody. And we're going to get the gender reveal at market open. Great job, everybody, of your trading week. 40%. I like to see the 40%. Those who got wrecked, I'm sorry to hear that. And people who are down, we will get you hopefully back up again, okay? Hopefully back up. All right, let's do it. You got the picture here? Gender for Andrew Child. Awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to go with boy. I'm going to go with boy. I'll go boy. Team blue. Team blue. What's going on, Zena? Good to see you. Paul Caruso. Melissa, what's going on? Good to see you as well. It's definitely got Andrew's nose. You can see Andrew's nose in here right there. Andrew's nose. You can't see a willy. That's what they look for. Unless that's it schlong there. If it's Andrew's, probably got a schlong, so. Oh, too funny. Schlong spotting. Yeah, that's it. I should be one of those people who I should be one of those people who give you like check the baby ultrasound. That's the word. That's like it's definitely yours, bro. It's got this big schlong. So professional. Where do I add my poll to? What's the poll there, Piper? So many people are going to get wrecked. Yeah, I think the hopium is real, Clay the Great. Good morning, Giovanni. Good morning, Hacky. Tiger Blood, James Simpson. Too late to enter? Yeah, I'd say I'm not touching this. I'm not touching this right now. Coming up to the highs here, a little bit of resistance, chopping about. I mean, if we're going to get back into this, I don't think we're getting back into this. I think we're going to get short today. I think, if anything, we get a little bit of excitement and then bang. That would be my guess. Or we just go down from here. But VWAP doing its thing. Breakdown, retest, continuation trade this morning. We got tricked out this morning. So looking at this, right? Obviously rushing this news data, okay? I got to listen to myself say this because I know this to be true and I fell for it today, okay? What happens with important news data? Let's look at this, everybody. This is typically, in my opinion, this is effing obvious, and this happens all the time. So you get the actual move. I know you guys have all heard this. You actual move, the sweep of the actual move, and then the continuation of the actual move. All news events, you get something along these lines. It'll tell you which way it's going. Then it will rug everybody who gets long on this candle. Then it will hold, and then it will go. Okay? This happens time in and time out all the time, but you wait. You let the move happen. You wait for the rug. And then if you get confirmation, you get, in this case, long with the move. Time and time again. It always friggin' happens, man. Go and back test it. It's the actual move, the rug, and then the continuation of the actual move. It happens all the time. Okay? Can't give you all my secrets, but Mark Dutch, 95K holds. Okay. We'll see. A little choppy right now. Aren't we supposed to let the child choose its gender? Yeah, exactly. Not if it has a schlong. You cannot deny it. What are the meanings of the purple and red line on market cipher? That's stochastics. So you have RSI and stochastics. Stochastics is green and red. It changes color. And then you have RSI, okay? And they oscillate between here and here, your zero line. Okay, so your stochastics and RSI in here. I typically just look for it for posturing, which way it's pointing. That's how I look at it. Positive or negative posturing, and that's how I will use it for confluence in my trades. Good rollover here. Okay. So you can't be mad at paying yourself here when we only went there, right? Can you be mad at, can you be mad at paying yourself here when we only went here? Not really. We know this market's choppy, right? I'd say really good close for me. Not saying that this can't be a higher low. This can still be a higher low and continuation retest to previous highs. But for me, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with the close. 470 people in here. Thank you for being here, guys. 203 likes. Hanging out every single morning, kicking ass, taking names, taking trades. Good fun. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. Pay the trader. That's why we're learning with you. Click the button as you do, brother. I appreciate you, Gains for Life. Andrew Cameron makes. Do you already have kids, Andrew? Naz continues to rip here, guys. Bullish. See how we go here. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. A little bit of patience now. It's 9:10. Check our hourly. Hourly VWAP's curving down now. Always considered making this brighter color, the VWAP. I've always considered it. There isn't really a brighter yellow. You could make it green, but that wouldn't fit. You could make it red. You can make it thicker. Bitcoin flagging out here. So our hourly is flattening out on VWAP. Looks like we could get this, right? This is concerning. But we could flip, right? So right now, uptrend, looking to push. Patience, 30-minute. Same deal here, but we did bounce off the zero line on the 30. So a little bit of a different story here on the 30. Continuation here. Nice posturing on our stochastics RSI. So break, retest, continuation. It's there. It's there, but patience. Good close on that long this morning, everybody. Still waiting here. So for me, I'm looking for like giga short up here. That can go all the way down to 88, if anything. Big R multiple. We'll keep that off to the side, though. We're not there yet. Right now, we're coming back to view up. Point of control down below here. See how we behave over here. Or misbehave. Whatever you're into, guys. What? Alex, this is for Andrew. I want to pay for the rest of the year for Andrew in the Discord. Congrats, Andrew, and I hope this year is profitable. Givers gain. Holy smokes. Andrew, Cameron, cancel your membership. You're getting front ran. Holy smokes, man. Crypto King with the $400 super chat. Holy sh. Jeez. Are we longing view up? Holy smokes, Batman. I don't even know what to say. All I know is that Andrew Cameron's canceling his membership, and we're gonna front run it. Holy smokes! Thank you so much, Crypto King, for your kindness, man. That's incredible. God bless you. That's it, man. Givers gain. Crypto King coming through, blessing Andrew Cameron. So Andrew Cameron, all you have to do is go into, look at the baby here. All you have to do is go into your membership up in here, click on the button, become a member, cancel your subscription, and then once your subscription ends, you will lose the role. Just message me in the Discord and we'll grant you the membership, bro. That's awesome. Love it, baby. I love it. Givers gain always, baby. Congrats, Andrew. And thank you so much for your generosity, Crypto King. We'll put that to good work. Bitcoin rolling over here, everybody. Coming into market open. We got 15 minutes. These streams are incredible, man. I don't even know what's going on half the time. Jesus. Jesus. Little rollover here for Bitcoin. Coming into market open. That could be sweep of the lows coming back for the longs in here. And then we could push here. So no trade just yet. Still waiting here. Thank you guys so much for, what an incredible stream. This is cool, man. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Crypto King coming through, man. Andrew Cameron going to announce in 14 minutes. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? What do you guys think? This thing's dumping. What's up, Rendell? Thank you for being here, man. I have my book to write down your memberships now. I have my book. I got to go through and do a lot of digging for all the free memberships. I've written most of them in my phone. So I'm going through and doing a purge. Unless you message me in the Discord that I gave you a free membership to our Discord and that you received one, so I don't have to go digging for you. Because if I have to go digging for you, I'm going to boot you right away. But I will extend it till July 1st. If you just come clean, which is what I would expect of anybody. Crypto King, blessing Andrew Cameron. Having the baby in September. That's awesome, man. September baby. Pushing up here. Coming into market open, another 12 minutes, everybody. Thank you for being here, hanging out. Crypto Buzz, Crypto Billy. Unbitcoinable. Good to see you guys here. Crypto King says, just remember to enjoy those babies. They grow up so fast. High school. Oh my God, that's awesome. Just flying by. Thank you, Crypto King, for blessing the stream, man. We have a new godparent. Awesome. Awesome. What's up, Crypto Princess? Good to see you. Okay, NASDAQ cooling off after mitigating this high in here. Just waiting here. Looking for a little bit of a gap up on the SPY here. Dixie looks like it wants to be a bit dumpy right here. We have mitigated some lows, so we have taken lows here. This looks like it wants to continue down, which is bullish. Bitcoin popping back up here above VWAP again. Probably coming back for some longs in here, but chopping around VWAP. Still waiting. I think HRJ just posted a signal for the Discord members. Whenever you get a signal in the Discord, I always suggest you go through into that chart and set alerts, okay? For all the Discord members, you get your entry and all that stuff. Go through and set alerts so that when it comes to that area, you can make a decision. But yeah, new HRJ posting some goodies for you there, guys. So be aware. Nine minutes till market opens. Reclaiming VWAP here. Gains for life. Like, subscribe, smash the likes, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out with the gang. We got 490 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. 235 likes, if you guys wouldn't mind smashing up that like button. Coming into market open. Okay, so we'll see how it goes here. We're basically back to where we started, everybody. So a little bit of excitement this morning. Took the short, got stopped out, took the long, made some money. So this looks a little dumpy right now, but still baking after that news, right? So a little patience in here. We'll see how it goes. We got a baby on the way. Andrew Cameron gender reveal today. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You'll send me a DM today. Okay. I think it the stream picks it up as flower spam. We got flower spam. I think that's what happened. That played out just as you drew it, man. Crazy. Yeah, pretty wild, man. Good fun, man. It's good fun, Billy. Always good fun. A little bit trigger happy, though. A little bit trigger happy. Got to watch my emotions sometimes. It's all right. It's all part of the learning. I mean, I hope people can learn from my mistakes as well, right? Like, it's the most data rich is taking losses. I'm not suggesting just go out and lose, okay? We want to be winners here. I mean, we are 6 for 7 now, right? We were 5 for 5 coming into the stream. No, we were 4 for 4 coming into the stream. Now we are 5 for 6. No, we are 6 for 7. We are 6 for 7. Or 5 for 6. We're 5 for 6 this week. 5 for 6. My God. Can't do maths this morning. But you know, I get a little bit trigger happy looking for the dump, and that's okay. How do you remove the FOMO or the fear while taking the trade? You got to have a plan, right? You have to have a plan and you have to have a playbook. You have to understand what your trade setups are. What do they entail? Where are your key targets, right? I knew that we were coming up to the value area high. We also had a high right here to come and take, right? So that's going to be where I'm looking to possibly get out, right? Or take profits, right? We have our value area high of the range up in here. So a couple of targets. Understanding what's the trade setup. The trade setup was very simple. It was a VWAP reclaim continuation trade, right? This was a VWAP slap that I didn't wait for the candle close to slap and close below. Okay, I rushed this trade on news. Okay, sometimes this can pay you big, though. That's why I got stopped out pretty quickly. Okay, I got stopped out quickly, which was fine. Take the $300 loss, flip long after the retest, make my money, right? So being wrong quickly is very important, right? Because if I stay in this trade, I'm down 900, right? Then I'm waiting all the way for it to come back, and maybe I'm break even here. And that's just a whole trip of anxiety. Where in this case, I was able to cut it and make my 150 in total for the day, right? So now I'm up for the day, and I've managed my risk successfully. Taking a loss is not comfortable. It's not natural. You don't want to be a loser, right? Oh. You got to learn how to lose properly, though. You have to have clear invalidation, right? This short, the clear invalidation was just above VWAP, right? This was the trade that we were looking to take. Okay, it came back in. No way, Jose. Okay, and give it a little bit of room, but not much. Okay, and then same in the opposite direction. We flip long, right? It becomes a very cheap trade all the way up here. Okay. one of my favorite scalpers is Trades by Matt. Okay, I will shill this guy till the day because I watch this guy all the time. I watch him trade all the time. He trades the Nasdaq. He's like a super ninja scalper. Like you think I'm good at scalping. This guy is absolute fire. And he talks about breadcrumbs and base hits. He talks about breadcrumbs and base hits. So I always refer to it as breadcrumbs and base hits, man, because I'd say singles and doubles, baby. You just want to grab your little piece of the pie. You don't need to hit home runs in this game. You typically you're gonna be round tripping, or you want to get paid here, man. Right? This is not easy. This stuff is hard. Pay yourself. I showed you guys my P&L yesterday. $100 trade, $70 trade, $100 trade, $30 loss, $100 trade, right? And I came away with a $500. I scraped a $500 day out of really, in my opinion, a pretty cruddy day, right? And it's just compounding that, but being able to lose is so important, right? You're not going to be able to compound an account if you're moving your stop loss, trying to be right all the time. It's not realistic. Not realistic at all. LBC, what's going on, man? We got 2 minutes till market opens. We had a $400 super chat today to gift Andrew Cameron his membership for the year. I'm not even going to do the math. I'm just going to grant you a year membership. Thank you so much. I'm going to write it in my book, Crypto King. Andrew Cameron. And I guess today is the 2nd. May 2nd. So we'll go into June 2nd. 2026. Blessed. Because I got to front run you a month. I got to give you a month because you're already a member. That's how we roll. Andrew Cameron's having a baby. Lunar Beach has just had a baby too. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. LBC, do you know the gender yet or what? Are you waiting? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Market is opening, everybody. Big gap up as expected. Trying to hold this line here. Market is open, everybody. We'll see what happens today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up that like button, taking them trades, making them monies, hanging out, honey. Thank you guys so much for the super chats today. Bitcoin. Chopping about, man. Chopping about. We'll see what happens here this morning. We got the Nasdaq cooling off a little bit after sweeping that high. The SPY opening up pretty positive. Bitcoin chopping VWAP. Not necessarily looking for the trade right here. I want to see how it behaves off of VWAP. We do have a higher low, string of higher lows continuing up here. Higher lows, higher low, higher low. For me right now, I just want to be patient here. This is a little bit concerning for a top, so let's be patient here. See what happens this morning. Thank you, everybody, for smacking up those like buttons, hanging out this morning. We got 250 likes, 500 people in here. You guys are incredible. What is the gender reveal? All right. It's a girl. It is a girl. Let's see some pink hearts in the chat. Heart. Let's see some pink hearts in the chat. Congratulations, Andrew Cameron. God bless you, bro. God bless you, man. That's amazing. Pink hearts for Andrew Cameron. It's a girl. Bitcoin's pumping. Nice pushback here. Standard deviation bouncing around here. Little fake out. Fake out continuation trade possibly. Back up. I am leaning more bullish today. You'd have to be a little bit more. I'd like to see this grind up here. Look for a VWAP retest continuation trade possibly. This could be a fake out though. Still waiting here. Market's just open, so let's be patient. Coming into VWAP, look for a possible VWAP slap and continuation here. Coming down. See if we hold VWAP here. Still waiting. Still waiting, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll see if we do pop, lock, and drop. Chopping VWAP hard today, guys. Rolling over VWAP here. Slap? We gonna get a slap or no? Slap? Close? Continuation? This looks like down right now. Very clearly down. No trade. SPY. Okay, we got down on the NAS here. Just chopping about here. Happy Friday, everybody. Congratulations, Andrew, on your big win today. VWAP, slap, and down. Still waiting. Rolling over here. Could come for the lows in here. See how it reacts here. If it wants to continue to push down, it could come back into our golden pocket down in here. We would have a new one, but Pretty aggressive sell-off here. Bitcoin ripping down, baby. Careful, everybody. Anybody get short? Anybody get short? Let me know. Short from 96.9. Nice gains. All right. I like it. Look for the retest into here. Coming back down to some key levels. If we reclaim VWAP, we can look for the long. Not until then. It's a little liquidity grab into this low in here. Nice pushback. Nas bouncing? No. Retest of previous lows. Market open, right? So it's the doozy right now. We could flip VWAP and get long. Pushing through VWAP here. Pushing through VWAP, considering a long. It's a good sweep of the lows here. Retest of VWAP continuation down. That's still on the table here, but I'm not taking it. This looks strong right here. You got bull divs. One minute bull divs, not crazy, but still 1 minute bull divs is 1 minute bull divs. We're not gonna downplay it. We can get above VWAP and flip it. We can go long, but not until then. Otherwise, it's a retest continuation down. Not something I'm interested in taking right now. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 500 people here hanging out. Trendline rejection. It's going up. Long. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's going up. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's going down. You guys got to let me know. I'm here for it. Chopping about this morning around VWAP. Just NASDAQ big bounce. Could be pushing here. Could be pushing here. Can we get through it? A little bit of a battle here with the VWAP. VWAP. We could look to take this to the highs just like the last one. No trade yet. Still waiting. A little bit of patience will prevail. As usual, everybody. Anybody? We got long, we got short. Ones for longs, 2 for shorts. 1 for longs, 2 for shorts. 3 for hand sitters. I like the hand sitters as well. Looks like we got continuation here. Might have to fire it off, everybody. Still waiting. Let's wait on this candle. Let's see what this candle does. It better not run away from me. You stay. You stay. Still rejection here. Failure to close above. Okay, that's why we wait. It looked juicy, didn't it? It looked juicy, and now it's not. Pushing back. Little battle here. Nice little battle here. Bulls and bears, tug of war. VWAP, tug of war. Three-minute candle. Trying to close above here. This would be bullish. Doji engulfing, trying right now. Doji engulfing. 3-minute candle here. You got a nice hammer candle on the 3-minute. This looks bullish in my opinion. I just want to see how this candle closes. We got 2 minutes on this candle here. Oh, this mouse goes wild sometimes. TradeFlat got me a crazy mouse. I just don't even know how to control the wheel on it. Sometimes it just goes. Goes for days. Looking for follow through here. NASDAQ trying to push as well, but no follow through. Little rejection here. No trade. Still no trade, anybody. Waiting here. See if we can push above. Stalling out here at VWAP. Yet again. Eight-minute trigger wave on the way. 5-minute engulfing. That would be nice. 1 minute on this 3-minute candle here. 2 minutes till orb. I'm going to hammer this thing. If it goes, I'm hammering this thing. If it goes, I'm hammering it. I will hammer this thing. This is a juicy setup if we do go. We're going. We're hammering. We're long. We're long. Let's go, baby. Push Bitcoin. Don't be a namby-pamby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Push it, baby. I hammered this one, guys. Oof. Push Bitcoin. Come on. I hammered this one. I got $400,000 on this trade, guys. I went hard on this one. We'll see if it does want to continue. I hammered this one. Stop loss to entry, everybody. Half off. 100 realized. Let's go, baby. Still got 240 on the trade here. I hammered that one to take profit early. Guarantee some profits. Come on, baby. Push it. I like this setup. I really like this setup. Come on, baby. Don't be a namby. Don't be a namby-pamby. Are we going to take it off? No. Oh, man. Oh, there's still hope. No. Oh, there's still hope. Let's go. Come on, baby. Push it, Bitcoin. Who's taking it? We almost got stopped out. I'm getting alerts. I'm getting alerts. Sorry, the VIX is going up. We're trying to watch the trade, guys. Who cares about the noise? Let's go, baby. I turned the alarm off, okay? Are we all right? Coming back. Oh, we're going to get stopped out here. Stopped out. Damn, Daniel. That was fun. That was fun. Maybe we should have taken the 300 and ran, eh? Good close. Good close. $150. GG's. Another one, Billy. That I have seen this thing run so hard sometimes, and you know what? It didn't run today. It didn't run today. NASDAQ failed me. NASDAQ's failing all of us today. So is the S&P. That was fun, though. I enjoyed that. I know you guys enjoyed that, too. We should have just taken the 300 and ran. Right? It's okay. We'll find another one, baby. Printing money today. Yeah, we continue to show up and kick ass and take names, hopefully, but that was fun. 150 is better than losing. That's it. DB Cooper, you keep asking me about a cheap trade. So for me, DB Cooper, so you understand, I typically risk 0.3. I put $100,000, 300 to make 900, right? So when I can fit this 0.3, which is right here, that's typically my stop loss is 0.3%, okay? And my take profit is 1%. So I'm risking 0.3 to make 1%, right? 3-to-1 ratio. So if I can take a trade like this and I can reduce the size of my stop loss, that to me is a cheaper trade because I'm still putting the same amount of money on, but my invalidation point of the trade is tighter than what I typically put on as my risk to reward. Okay, it's tighter than that 0.3. And that's because I have a stagnant account. I trade a $100,000 account. So therefore, I can have a set stop limit percentage, a set amount of money I put on per trade, and that's it. Okay, so you understand? It's going to run now. Just so you understand. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the live, hanging out. BTC dump, BTC pump. Get in, it's going up. It had its chance, man. It had its chance. It had its chance. We got an orb now. We got our 15-minute orb, yeah. Okay, so we got our open range breakout. That's pretty ugly candle, man, for 15 minutes. Making lots of money off the orb the other day. Good fun. Got a nice curvature here on the 15-minute VWAP. Looks like it wants to go up again, but a little patience here. I mean, yeah, see? Just chopping VWAP. This is a danger, Will Robinson. Okay. Losing VWAP. Dangerous here. Chopping about here, right? Very indecisive, almost like a symmetrical triangle kind of crap, right? So you're looking at this thing here, right? Trying to go. But 550 people here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Good fun. S&P and the Nas kind of failing us today. No push. Got to be that data. It's that news data. Uncertainty. Doesn't know which way to go. I would say down now. I'm looking down now. Probably bottom of the orb into here. We'll see. Awesome stream, man. Andrew Cameron with the baby girl. Amazing. The tighter stop loss, of course, it increases the risk of it getting hit, but it's my invalidation point, right? The trade is wrong if it goes below that area, so the trade is wrong, right? It's not anything to do with giving it more room. It's everything about the trade. If my trade is like this, and my invalidation point is if we close below these lows, I'm wrong. Right? I like being wrong quickly, right? We got stopped out this morning, then we flipped long, we made money, right? It's the only way to stay in this game. If you don't know how to take a loss, you're gonna be bust pretty fast, okay? Bitcoin trying to go here. Chopping about Bitcoin, right? No real direction. Little pushback here on the NASDAQ. It's all right. Dixie's dying, which is good. Okay. Solana. Let's see Solana. Is it bouncing? Solana's chopping too. Okay. I always like to look at some other tokens, see what they're doing. Sometimes you can see it more clearly. Flip through your catalog. Okay. Kind of helps you. You see bull flag trying to push here on a lot of this stuff here. So no real direction, no real decision. Solana's holding VWAP quite nicely though. Get a different perspective. It's always helpful. USDT dominance is also good for that. If you flip that upside down, go over here and go on USDT dominance, Alt I, right? This looks like it's rolling over right now, doesn't it? Lots of liquidity below us. Okay. It's kind of make or break here for the dominance. Bitcoin chopping about here. See if it wants to push, holding VWAP. Up to the top of the orb, possibly. Yeah. Feel like we're splitting a bit of hairs here. We're kind of just hanging out. Bitcoin pushing. And not a heck of a lot here going on, guys. Crypto King, thank you so much, bro, for the $400 gifted membership to Andrew Cameron. Amazing This is for Andrew. Paying it forward. We'll make sure we get that to Andrew. Thank you so much, Crypto King. Insane, man. Good times, bro. Good times. Rolling over here, no trade. Awesome, Andrew. That's awesome, bro. It's a girl. Girl dad. I'm a boy dad, but I can almost guarantee you the next one's gonna be a girl. What's the bet? What do you guys think? If me and my wife have another child, what do you think? Boy or girl? One or two? Boy one, girl two. I think I'm destined to have a girl. Some humble pie for AlexOCrypto. Some humble pie. Yeah, I think it's I think I'm destined for it, man. All I know is that my son is like, I ain't trying to brag, okay? My wife is, I'm punching. We all know I'm punching. My wife is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful lady. And she has a British accent, okay? So I automatically win. However, my son, when I go to the baby meets, when there's all the babies around, I'm not trying to be, ask Billy. Billy will tell you. My son is an absolute gorgeous boy. Like, he's going to break so many hearts. So many hearts, okay? Like, I have green eyes, my wife has brown eyes, and my son got blue eyes. And they haven't changed yet. And like, my God, just a lady killer. What's a British accent? It's a Worcestershire accent, Neff, or dingbat. It's a Worcestershire, so it's not as bad as Brummy. Every parent thinks that. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand, okay? Most babies are ugly. Let's be real, okay? Are we all going to be honest here? Most babies are ugly. Unless it's yours, right? Bitcoin pushing here. This is dog. Most babies are ugly, right? We can all agree on that. They all got weird shaped heads, big forehead, right? All right. Let me find a. No such thing as a British accent. Nice push up here for Bitcoin. Trying to go? Trying to go here. This is so choppy, friends. This is no trade for me, by the way. All right, we gonna do it? You want to see? Tell me my son ain't gorgeous, okay? Okay? That's all you're getting. Tell me my son ain't gorgeous. He don't look like his father. He don't look like his father, okay? Holy smokes, man. What a little legend, man. Jeez. Those poor ladies, man. He's already a whole coiner too, eh? You are not the father, right? Right? I said he looks like Larry. He looks like Larry next door. I keep telling my wife that, and she's like, who? Breakout? I don't know about the breakout, man. I wouldn't touch this right now. I'd look for this to claim above orb 96.9. Okay, claim above orb, hold and continue. But right now, no trade. It's Friday, baby. You guys are absolute legends. What a great stream, everybody. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel. If you're new here, come over to the Discord. Let's go over and see Brewberry. God bless you guys. And I'll see you guys Monday, baby. Bye.
On the cover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.